Hello everyone, this is Chef Good Choice. Good Choice! Before I talk about topic, I want to ask you what is your favorite Japanese food? Sushi? Tempura? Teriyaki? Yes, they are all good, but I'm pretty sure that everyone knows about miso soup. You know, served in small bowl with small pieces of tofu? Yes, today's topic is miso, Japanese soybean paste. What is it and how to use it? And also introduce Korean soybean paste as well, called Doenjang. Do you want to find out? So let's start. First, we need to know about what miso is. Miso is fermented soybean paste, usually mixed with koji, Japanese cultivated grain like rice, barley, or flour, and salt, and of course soybean. Usually has nice clear flavor, so not just for miso soup, but also used as spice or seasoning of other food. Type and taste. Miso usually have three types of flavor: saltiness, sweetness, and umami. Saltiness from, of course, salt, and umami from vegetable protein, soybean, and sweetness from carb, like rice. And by the ratio of these three ingredients and period of fermentation is decided into big three type of miso: shiro miso, aka miso, and awase miso. First, shiro miso, aka white miso. Like its own name, this miso has a really light color because it contains high level of rice. So it has strong sweetness but weak saltiness, usually used for sauce base or soup, really light flavor. Also some Western chefs use for their dessert sauce because it tastes like salted caramel, sweet and salty. I will show you how to make salted caramel miso brownie in next video, so please stay tuned and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you! Second, aka miso, aka red miso. Aka miso has more red color than shiro miso. This miso contains more soybean, salty inside, and also because of longer aging period, it has strong aroma and flavor, so you can use for soup base of course, and can be used for sauce base of braising, tonkatsu sauce, and dipping sauce. Last, awase miso, aka mixed miso. Finally talk about awase miso. This is most common miso, especially in overseas. Mixture of two different kind of miso, typically shiro miso and aka miso, in specific ratio. Which has most original taste and aroma for many Japanese food. Has sweetness and saltiness and full of umami. And this is the miso what we usually use for miso soup. But some awase miso has kachoshi powder, which is bonito flake powdering for better and rich flavor. So if you are vegetarian or vegan, please check ingredient list first. But do you know how to use miso? Just chuck into the water and boil. If you put the miso into high heat, like boiling water, for a long time, the flavor and aroma of miso can be destroyed easily and quickly. Do you remember? Miso is made of not just soybean, also rice and salt. So there is high chance that if we heat the miso for a long time, the taste will be disappear. So many chefs usually make soup base first and reduce the heat to medium and whisk the miso paste through the strainer, so miso doesn't stay as a lump in the soup. So far, we have learned about Japanese soybean paste, miso. However, it's time to learn about Korean soybean paste. Doenjang. Doenjang is Korean soybean paste, quite similar to miso, but so different in some way. As you can see, the color is quite dark, almost like aka miso or awase miso. And aroma is much stronger than any Japanese miso. The texture is quite thick. Taste. Let's say if miso has kind of mild flavor, but doenjang has stronger but has its own character as well. Because this is made in a bit different way with miso. The doenjang has made of 100% of soybean, no cultivated grain. For miso, people put rice or barley with probiotic, but for doenjang, probiotic is produced naturally inside during fermentation. And there is a reason why. Cause Japan is an island country, which means too humid to dry and ferment soybean at the same time. So that's why Japanese had to put separate jam, koji before make miso. But for Korean, for doenjang, the weather is okay to make fermented soybean paste. So don't need to add any extra cultivated stuff in. Just let nature work on the food. So as a result, miso use enhance one single germ and probiotic, but doenjang has broad nutrition in. Also, doenjang has high level of anti-cancer as well. Both superfood. How to use it? Simply, of course, you can use for soup called doenjang국, not miso soup, but also become sauce base and marinade as well. Just be careful that it has strong flavor, as I said. So if you like mild flavor, use half amount. So doenjang is different with miso. As you be cooking for longer time, the food has richer flavor, doesn't disappear. Become richer because 100% of soybean. So today I talk about the soybean paste from Japan, miso, and Korean one, doenjang, which is super food. What it is and how to use it, and nutrition as well. I wish my video is so informative and helpful that you understand Asian cuisine better. I'm Chef Good Choice and wish you have a nice day. Thank you so much and bye bye.